Okay, so for those of you who are doing Beachbody coaching or just in general, I'm coaching you, and I mentioned personal development or listening to some of the books that I've found truly inspiring. I wanted to give you a little quick tip that I have used that has put me leagues ahead, I think, of other people. I see a lot of videos and other coaches, other people on their journeys talk about how they try to do personal development in at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes a day, read a book, try to listen to audio or watch YouTube videos, etc. I kind of fill all of my free time. I really like to have information streaming in, and I used to watch Netflix or different shows that I had downloaded, set up queues for, etc. So now what I do is I do my personal development during those times where I'm kind of idle. You see these cooking videos. If I'm not making videos, I'm listening to personal development or watching and listening to personal development YouTube videos. So I want to show you my cheat as to how I do that and make it work amazingly well. So this is my secret. I have this little $20 Bluetooth headset. So this plays media. It also will interrupt me and tell me I have a phone call, and then I can have a phone call without having to find my phone. So it's handy in a lot of ways, but I use it to get media. I have my phone. This is my current phone. This is the phone that I use for my business, for my family, for everything. It does have YouTube. It does have all of those things as well, but I don't want to have to interrupt what I'm doing on YouTube to text my mom back. So this phone is my old phone. This phone does not have a cell phone connection anymore. It's not active. I'm not paying for it anymore. It's completely free, but it's on Wi-Fi. So I can use any apps that use Wi-Fi, and I can get on YouTube, or I can get on Audible, or I can download anything that I want into it and drag and drop it from my computer, or upload onto my email, pull up my email, and then download it onto my computer. I can do anything or download it onto the cell phone. I can do anything that I want to get media on here, and then I connect them both to the Bluetooth. I connect the dominant one, usually this one, first, so it's phone one, and then I just put on whatever it is that I want to play. So I've been listening to You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, and I will just turn her on, and it's connected to the Bluetooth. I will be listening to it. I will be chopping vegetables. I will be sorting through emails. I will be doing whatever it is that I need to do with just that media streaming in audio into my ear. And I am very able to have a conversation if somebody comes up, etc. My brain just partitions off the extraneous noise coming from this headset and focuses in on the conversation with them. If it's really important, or, will take longer than a brief question, I will just, pull it up and pause it. But this gives me the ability to just constantly have things streaming in. So if I'm in the kitchen and I'm chopping vegetables, I will have this phone just propped up and its little kickstand right in front of me, somewhere in the kitchen, or right in front of me while I'm chopping vegetables, and I don't have to stay near it because I can hear whatever is playing right here, and nobody else can hear it. So it doesn't interrupt anybody else. Anybody else can come in, ask me a question, leave, and they don't interrupt me, and I don't interrupt them by listening to my audio. So I've gone through a ton of audiobooks this way, gotten a lot of data streaming in. I have listened to The Compound Effect like 7 times because that's one that I just really liked, and I was too busy to line up more to listen to try out. I really liked it, so I just kept listening to it over and over, and I'd jump through and find different places and just pick it up where he was and just go with it. I feel when my energy starts to wane, or my commitment or my drive or whatever, the first thing I think of is, have I even listened to any personal development today? Have I listened to anybody motivational and successful talking in my ear yet? And usually the answer is no. So as soon as I fire that up and just do whatever it was I was going to do anyway, whether it's the laundry or cleaning the room, whatever it is that I was going to do, I just have somebody motivational and peppy and alive, sharing their alive, grateful thoughts to me and advising me and hoping for my success. And that just turns all of those things back on. So I highly recommend something like this. I'll put a link in the comments. It's Plantronics. It's literally $20 on Amazon. And it just revolutionized my entire life. And I'll be listening to something. It'll just be sitting somewhere in the kitchen. I've forgotten even where it is. It's playing a YouTube video, but I'm really just listening to the person talk. I don't need to watch, Tony Robbins' face while he motivates me. I come by glance, but he sits in the middle of the kitchen, and I will walk around listening to the headset, and then I'll get a phone call. And it will ring in here, it will pause my video, and I will answer the phone call, and when it's done, my video starts playing again from the other side of the kitchen. So technology is really amazing. Use it, cheat, and succeed.